Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dave. I hope you're having a great day. It's December and everybody else is doing some form of this, so I figured I'd join the party and I'm going to be showing off some of my favorite pickups for this year. Overall, 2025 was a great year. I was real happy with everything I got, and I'm going to be showing off it my favorite. I think I got about 25, 26 cards here, so they're not going to be numbered. I'm not going to say this is my 25th, 24th card, but I got them somewhat organized in little groups of where they fall into my collection. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Not going to make this too long of an intro, but turn the camera around and show off what I got. Okay, here we go. Now, any year in review for me would not be anything without showing a couple of my Barry Larkin cards, and these are two that I've recently shown, but two of my bigger Barry Larkin pickups is a 1998 Flair Showcase. This one's numbered out of 100, number 34 out of 100. Next one is a 1996 Select Certified Barry Larkin Mirror Blue. And this one's not numbered, but it was limited to 35 copies. Next, just some random Hall of Fame cards of Hall of Famers. First one is 1954 Topps Larry Doby. Real happy to get that. Shout out to all my Indians followers out there. He was the second African American in Major League Baseball. Okay, next we have a 1954 Bowman of Yogi Berra. And this one's really great looking, but if you look closely, this is a Mookie Chilson pinhole card. But still great looking card. Real happy to get that. Next one, we go with 1970 Kellogg's of Roberto Clemente. It's that beautiful looking card. You gotta get all these straight here. Next one will be the 1965 Topps of Pete Rose. This is currently my oldest Pete Rose card. I'm still be looking for the 64, and I'm hoping to pick up his rookie card, the 1963 card, sometime in the next year, maybe at Strongsville if I see the right copy. I'll have the money there, but whether I find the right copy or not, it remains to be seen. Next is one of my big cards for my 67 set build that I completed this year, and it's the card number 600 of Brooks Robinson. This one's a high number short print, so was real happy to get this. See a few more 67s further in this show here. Next is one of the most beautiful cards in the hobby. It's a 1953 Bowman color of Warren Spahn. Saw this, was able to get it at a real good price and couldn't pass it up. Another one I just fell in love with when I saw it, and I just had to have it. It's a 1955 Topps Al Kaline with a his on-card signature, and this one just spoke to me because it's a low-grade card that somebody probably owned for a long time and went and got it signed from Al, and I'm assuming he was a big Al Kaline fan, and this one just spoke to me when I saw it, and I couldn't pass it up. Next is just a beautiful card. It's my 1969 Topps Reggie Jackson rookie card. It's in a 4, but it's just a stunner. I saw this at one card show from one of my regular dealers and didn't have the money then, but next card show and a few weeks later I was able to get up the money and I was able to pick this one up. So that was a real highlight of my year. My next little stack, one of my big pickups from Strongsville this year. It's a 1941 play ball of Hank Greenberg. I think I got this from, I forget who it was, one of the big dealers. He had one in his cases on Friday and Saturday. Went to pick it up later Saturday afternoon and it was gone. But then I stopped Sunday just to look around Sunday morning when they first opened, and he had another one in the case. So I was lucky he had the second one. So I was able to pick that up. Another Strongsville purchase was this 1967 Venezuelan Dave Concepcion. This is a pre-rookie card. His rookie card came out in '71, so this is when he was still in Venezuela playing in the Winter League. So this was one of the top cards on my want list. Okay, next we're going to get into some pre-war cards. A couple of T206s that I've picked up recently. The Hall of Fame manager, Miller Huggins. He has 2 cards in this set, and I'm trying to get all the reds from this set. So this is my first one of his. The other Hall of Famer from the Reds in the T206 card is Clark Griffith. So he had a real good career. He could have made it in as a player, but he ended up getting in as an owner and contributor, because after this he went on to manage and own, I think it was Chicago White Sox. I could be wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments. I remember doing it initially, but my mind is blanking on me right now. Next pre-war for my Reds Hall of Fame sets. This is a 1922 E121 American Caramel of Jake Daubert. He was real great Reds Hall of Famer. Was happy to get that. I'm getting close to doing as much as I can for completing that set within my price range. Okay, the next few are more Reds Hall of Famers. This is the E120 American Caramel of Pete Donahue. And just one beautiful card is a 1909 91 American Caramel of Cy Seymour. Another Reds Hall of Famer. He only has one card where he's pictured as a Red, and that's Fan Craze of 1902 or 3. I forget what year those came out. But looking at for this card of Cy Seymour, but he has a couple T206 cards, but I didn't really like them. Then I saw this one pop up on eBay and just had to get it. An absolutely beautiful card. One recent pickup, I haven't even shown this yet. So this is a new pickup. I bought this on Black Friday from the Just Collect. Sammy Thunder was announced that they were doing offers for any item in their eBay store. So I contacted Leighton Shelton, and I had this on my watch list for a couple months, and when they were offering the Black Friday sale, I made him an offer and he accepted it, so I was happy to pick this up. It's not PSA slab, so if I want to add it to my set registry, I'll have to cross it over. I don't know if I will. I might, but I'm just happy to get the card. Another Reds Hall of Famer. This doesn't go with my set registry, but another one I was been looking for a while and finally found one. It's a 1941 double play with Ernie Lombardi and Jimmy Ripple. They're both Reds Hall of Famers. So, and I've been trying to collect as many Ernie Lombardi cards as I can, and I think you'll see another one pretty soon here. And another big purchase from Strongsville. My first Cracker Jack card. It's 1950 Cracker Jack of Henny Grow. Another great Reds Hall of Famer. I mean, any Cracker Jack card you get is just amazing. And I was thrilled. I picked this up from Stan at Stan's Vintage Cards at Strongsville. So, just a totally awesome pickup. I have to grab my last stack here, a little bit out of reach. I should have planned this better, but okay, another Reds Hall of Famer and one of my player collectors that I'm trying to get a run of his is a 1939 Cincinnati Reds team issue of Bucky Walters. I've got most of his cards. I'm still looking for his 39 play ball card, and there's a couple others of him outside the Reds that I'm trying to find. So hopefully I can get those in the next year. And there's another Bucky Walters I picked up. It's a 1946-47 Propaganda Montreal. Another real great card. I saw a couple other YouTubes, Rob from Cash Cards and Dan's Vintage PC, both got these. And then I saw this on eBay. And I just liked it so much I had to pick it up. See, here we go with another Ernie Lombardi card from the same 1939 Cincinnati Reds team issue set. I just love this picture of Ernie Lombardi going after a foul ball, it looks like, and really great picture. We got a couple more left. Down the last three. Another Reds Hall of Famer from the 1919 Cincinnati Reds postcard set from when they won the World Series that year. This is a Rube Bressler. Another one I needed for my Hall of Fame set, but another one, if I want to add it to the registry, I'm going to have to cross it over. Another one, I might do it. I'll see how it goes later in the year and see if I really want to. Got about 3 cards that I want to cross over. And then one that I might want to submit. This is next to the last card is the 1887 O Judge in 172, I think it is. Yeah, 172 of Long John Riley. The oldest card I have in my set. I was able to find this card at a real good price. I showed it off recently. And tell the story, I bought another card. This was my T206 Miller Huggins. And then that same dealer, Rob was talking, from Cash Cards, was talking to the dealer, and he pulled out 3 old Judge cards, and this was one of them. And he gave me a price I couldn't say no to. So I was real happy to pick that up. Last but definitely not least, is my biggest purchase of the year at Strongsville. It's my 1967 Tom Seaver Bill Dennehy rookie card. I needed this for my 67 set build, and this was my gold card for the year. And can't believe I picked this up. This is my most expensive card I own. So just look at it. Usually sits in my case, and I look at it every day, and can't believe I own it. So let's see, we'll pick up, but let Tom sit in the middle right there and show him off for a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed it. I had a real great year. I'm looking forward to a even better 2026. So that's all I got for today. So until next time, peace.